Hello everyone! So now that we have inputted 11 lights, there are 11 items being displayed. You also know this by looking at the bottom right-hand corner of the worksheet, where you will see 11 items. Just above the list of lights on the worksheet, you will see the drop-down menu labeled Sorted By. Go ahead and choose Purpose. Lightwright will sort all 11 lights and show them to you in order by their different purposes. One quick way to choose what you want to view on the worksheet is with the toolbar at the top of the worksheet. On the left set of buttons, numbers 2 through 7, or position through channel number, allow you to specify a range of lights that you want to view. To give an example of this, let's click on the Position button on the left side. When we do this, the Position Choose list pops up, and we can specify which positions we would like to view. Since we only have the first electric, that's our only option, so let's go ahead and choose that. Now, to show how the Sorted By buttons work, or the ones on the right-hand side, go back into the drop-down menus and change them so that View is All and Sorted By is Purpose. So if we click on the Position button on the right-hand side, it will change the Sort By to Position. If you want to see the worksheet sorted in reverse order, click the Sort Direction icon in the middle of the toolbar. This icon will change its appearance when the worksheet is displayed in reverse order. We still have all of our lights, we just have to scroll up to view them. Go ahead and click on the icon again to switch the order back to normal. Sorting by channel changes the worksheet to a channel hookup. Sorting by dimmer changes the worksheet to a dimmer hookup. And sorting by position changes the worksheet to an instrument schedule, and so forth. How your data looks on the worksheet is very different from what it will look like when you print out your paperwork. Layout determines what the actual paperwork looks like. You can learn about layouts in Lesson 6. Now go to the menu bar and select Worksheet, and then Columns. Here, you can specify which columns you would like to see on the worksheet. Remember that the columns you select here will not affect the paperwork that is printed. Remove any columns you don't need to see right now to make more room for the others, and then click OK to close the Columns window. You can also use your mouse to drag the column headings to the left or to the right to rearrange them. The extreme far left column cannot be moved because the column represents the category that the worksheet is currently sorted by. If you resort the worksheet, the column order and visibility will change to accommodate the new sort. For the first exercise, add the rest of the equipment for the second and third electrics. Remember that you'll need to use the Adding Items form. If you have room on your monitor, it can be useful to leave the Adding Items window open all the time and just click on it to activate it whenever you need to add items. Following the rough plot, go ahead and add the necessary lights for the second and third electrics using the same pattern we used on the first electric. For the backlights, give units 3, 5, and 7 the purpose of warm backlight in all caps, and units 4, 6, and 8 cool backlight in all caps. The PAR 64 medium flood units should all be 1000 watts. For now, skip the color scrollers and the 2 MAX 700 spot moving lights. We will add these in a later lesson. As you enter the information, notice that Lightwright will use autofill to suggest text as you type. If you don't want what it is suggesting, you can either keep typing or use the spacebar or delete key to wipe out the characters you don't want. You can also turn off autofill globally by going to Preferences and then Worksheet. Lightwright keeps maintenance lists of all the text phrases you enter into the worksheet, and if you enter something that matches a phrase you have previously entered, except for the capitalization, Lightwright will change the characters of the entry in the maintenance list. For example, if you enter capital R33 as a color in the worksheet, then capital R33 will automatically be added to the color maintenance list. If you enter a lowercase r33 into the worksheet, then the maintenance list entry will change to lowercase r33 and change the suggesting phrase. Changing an entry in the color list inside the maintenance list will change all instances of that phrase on the worksheet. Once you've done the first exercise, you can now save the show and quit Lightwright.